This fella is competing in the beat yourself up boxing competition. Might need to work on his footwork. Here we have the try to catch the windscreen wiper semi-final. I'm sure he'd have done much better if he'd been outside the car. Just like this chap. Oh, he was so close to taking the title. This puss is hoping for a medal in the dressage. I'd give that a 7.5. This is the Hang On to the Mop for Dear Life event. Ah, it seems it's the doubles. In the Stay on the Treadmill as Long as You Can-a-thon, it looks like there's a clear winner. And here we have the traditional sport of cat curling. And he looks like he's having the time of his life. We're staying with winter sports where it really is cool for cats on the ice rink. I think you'll agree there are some wonderful moves on display here. Across town in the gymnastics hall, it's the inaugural try to walk in a straight line after being anaesthetised at the vets competition. This chap has high hopes. And then gives up. And in the feline football, there are some great dribbling skills on show. Just look how the balloon never leaves his feet. And sport wouldn't be the same without the spectators. This lot were treated to a thrilling match in the tabby tennis. New balls of wool, please.
I could watch them all day. In fact, they should be invited to Wimbledon Centre Court and no one would watch the match. They would just watch these kittens watching the tennis all day. They are the sweetest little puddings in the entire world. That's the kind of clip that makes me go,
Of course, cat clips on the internet aren't just there for our entertainment, but they're also there for our education. Like this man, who's on a mission to teach our kitties something truly revolutionary.
Today we're going to be going over how to train your cat to use the toilet.
You what?
How to train your cat to use the toilet. We all know that if you own a cat, it's wonderful that they know how to use the bathroom in the same area, but how embarrassing is it when your guests come over and that foul odor is just pouring out of that litter box?
This is baffling on so many levels. Right, first of all, I don't want to, no one likes a cat litter tray around the house. I get that, right? But first of all, once the cat is past early kittenhood, then, it should be going out in the garden anyway, so it shouldn't be an issue.
There are 3 stages to the process. In the red stage, your cat will learn where his new litter box is and to jump up on the toilet. After a few successful tries, make sure you congratulate them or reward them with a treat. It's time to move on to the orange stage. Place litter on the edges for your cat. The primary goal here is for them to learn to balance themselves over the hole. Once your cat has mastered the second stage, go ahead and switch to the green stage. Here, the goal is to rid use of the litter completely and to master their balancing. After several weeks of perfecting pottying, you will begin to try removing the system and putting the seat down. Congratulations, you successfully taught your cat how to use a human toilet.
I love my cat, but if I need to go, I'm not going to accept my cat sat there on the toilet, reading a copy of The Sun, saying, sorry, I'll just be another 5 minutes.
Your friends and family are going to be so impressed that your cat knows how to use the bathroom in the toilet.
This guy assures you that once you have trained your cat to sit on the toilet like a human and do its business in there, then your family and friends will be extremely impressed. No, they won't. They won't be impressed. They'll be very worried and stage an intervention on you, and rightly so.
And it's not only the bathroom they're taking over. Here are more of our furry friends who are ruling the roost. These cats have found novel ways to wake up their owners. Unfortunately, I don't think kitties have a snooze button.
The cat's worked out that by pinging this door stopper, it makes one of the most irritating noises in the world. The clip is brilliant because that's a deliberate action by the cat. Sometimes the cat pulls it straight back, so it makes a noise for a long time. Sometimes it goes like this. Essentially, to make it as irritating as is humanly possible.
But when it's time for them to have a cat nap, they have their favourite spot, which is usually the dog bed, much to Rover's dismay.
You guys are mixed up. You go there. Go there. You have plenty of bed over there.
And if Pooch tries to push things, it soon becomes clear who's top cat.
Come out of your bed. Come out of your bed. No. You gonna give up?
But this pampered puss has gone one better and even has its own bedroom, which is not weird in the slightest. And even when they're not stealing our dogs' beds, they're giving them a hard time by just being there. Like this lot who are turning man's best friends into gibbering wrecks.
Your kitty cat's not gonna hurt you.
You're scared of that kitty cat? Come on!
Shouldn't got you trapped.
I think that shows who's really in charge. So there you have it. Proof the world really does love cats, especially when they're kind enough to do something hilarious in front of a camera.
I will often while away a Sunday afternoon just in the simple pleasure of watching a cat slip off a car roof.
By living so closely with cats, we're seeing much more of them. And, you know, like everything else these days, we want to share it on social media and say, look at my cat's unusual, my cat's different.
I'm pretty sure the person that invented the internet had no idea that the real purpose of the internet was for cat videos.